Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
You see the offense trying to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space out in the right flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes fully blown and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nifty little dance step. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Going with the counter play here. Tackled after picking up the first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Buys a little extra time. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Give to the big fullback. And he takes it in for the score. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's going to take off on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Got it looking for a first. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
The ball pops out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down. Line gets set, 1st down. Hold and fire complete. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Perhaps. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Should be time for just one more play here in the half, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Movement here from the tight end. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Coffee. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Gators look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the tight end. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot?
Touchdown, Gators! They take the lead with the 6.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Swings it out to the flat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. It's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
These 3rd downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, 1, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but 2, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
Trying to get in the end zone again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds... The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The Gators with the 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! First down here for the offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. We sensed a